Good morning guys, welcome back to a new Dubai vlog. Today is a very good day. So for brunch we are going to CZN Burak. It is a Turkish restaurant which is very famous in Dubai. It is from the celebrity chef Burak. He's that TikTok man that cuts foods really fast and keeps smiling at the camera. And he also makes gigantic food portions. We've never went to a Turkish restaurant before, so we are very curious how that is and what better way to eat that than in Dubai. Yeah, you can better eat it in Turkey, but Dubai is good as well. So the taxi ride was a little bit weird. He used Dwong's phone for navigation and didn't really know where we wanted to go, although we showed him the address, but we have arrived. Look how large this is. This whole building is the restaurant. In this restaurant, multiple celebrities have visited, like Cristiano Ronaldo, Will Smith, and even the Crown Prince of Dubai has visited here and also eat here. We ordered 2 mocktails. One has yuzu, rosemary, and lemongrass. And I have a passion fruit with mango pudding. Cheers. Our meat platter has arrived. You have lamachou, burger, rice with tomato sauce, lamb,
kebab, chicken. Oh wow.
Wow.
Tastes a little smokiness.
Oh, it looks very tender.
Chicken. Wow. Really smoky flavor. Smoky barbecue flavor.
Let's start with the rice. It's really tender. Some burger. Wow. It's hollow.
It's kebab. It was on a stick.
Oh yeah. I really like the onion.
Dat broodjes kaas.
Bread with cheese and chicken. It's really good.
Het is echt lekker. Verschillende dingen.
Definitely check out Burak's restaurant if you're in Dubai. Also this flatbread soaked all the sauce. Our plan was to go to Krispy Kreme's Donuts and Tim Hortons Donut to try some donut and also Cheesecake Factory. But this place is so good that we are going to try Baklava here. We have a lot of dessert options and we are going for the carrot slice Baklava. Nederlands muziek.
Thank you.
What's so random? Suddenly Dutch music. Let's try. I really love sweets, so let's see if this is better than a meat. Oh, you want that? It's not too sweet. It's quite airy. The pastry is very flaky and they have a layer of pistachio. It's covered with syrup, but the ice cream isn't sweet, so that balances it out. It's so good. This place is so good. I already know that Krispy Kreme is going to disappoint me. Why do they keep playing Dutch music? As if they know we are Dutch. Or maybe there's a Dutch DJ. That was truly one of the best meals we've ever eaten, but actually almost all the food that we've eaten so far is very good. Now we are going to the mall and just walk around. We ate some donuts. We have arrived in the biggest circle of the mall. This is where all the expensive brands are. I've chosen an original glazed donut from Krispy Kreme and a blueberry donut from Tim Hortons. I didn't see a plain donut at Tim Hortons, but the blueberry looks very good. And I also have a coffee. Very milky. Let's start with a plain donut from Krispy Kreme. I've never had Krispy Kreme before. It's so soft. It's very soft, but also very sweet. A little bit too sweet to my liking.
Too sweet.
Too sweet. It's very thick glaze.
The donuts at Jumbo are like...
More light and airy.
Yeah, they are even better.
Let's try the Tim Hortons donut. This one looks very thick. This is a Krispy Kreme donut. It's very flat, and this one looks very big. And this side is not covered in sugar or glaze. It's only a blueberry topping. First bite. This one is less sweet, but a little bit on the dry side. I would rate the Krispy Kreme donut a 7 and the Tim Hortons donut a 6 because it's very dry. And this one is very moist but too sweet. One thing that I always do in every country is check the McDonald's to see what kind of McFlurry they have. So I'm going to do that here in Dubai as well. Let's see. Oreo and Kit Kat. What a disappointment. We are currently at Ossiano for our dinner. We have a beautiful aquarium right in front of us. Ik zie nog steeds geen haai. Ik zie alleen roggen. Is er überhaupt wel haai?
What is this?
Good.
It's good.
How much was this a glass?
185 dirham.
46 euro a glass. But it tastes really good.
It tastes really good, but this is one of the cheapest.
It's a 7-course tasting menu. We got offers, appetizer. She explained what it was, but it was so much information. It was a bell pepper.
Sea urchin. Japanese sea urchin.
But this is a bell pepper on the outside and then sea urchin and ceviche with a curry sauce. And I don't remember what this was.
Caviar, 24 karat gold.
Tastes like Indian curry. Very delicate Indian curry. Tastes like
Chips.
Lay's natural chips, but very thin, with a little bit of fish eggs on top. I like the first one better.
Yeah, me too.
The host of our table just asked me if I'm a blogger or vlogger, and I said yes. I was so afraid that he was going to ask me how many subscribers I have, because I only have 55, and then he would not take me seriously again. But luckily he didn't ask. We got our oyster with thinly sliced grape and mustard seed, and this is all the way from France. And this is a cracker, also made of oysters. I like it. This cracker really tastes like oyster.
The oyster is alright.
I really like the oyster. It was very sweet, and I think the grape really suited the oyster. Already finished our oyster, and we are still hungry. It takes quite a long time before they come with the next dish. But I get it because it's very fancy, but we like to eat very fast.
Yes.
Earlier, we're still in France, now we're heading now to Japan. As our chef traveled in Japan, he visited one of a local fish market in Tokyo. He prepared for you here a Japanese madai. It's a red snapper fish. So it's been cured and air dried for 1 hour with the salt, sugar, lemongrass, lemon zest, shallots, and coriander. And on the top of your Japanese madai, as you can see, there's a pink flower. That's a surreal flower. It's a citrusy flavor. Along with that, we're having here our hazelnut butter with truffle on the top. As our chef, he's from Western Australia. So there's a trace of a hazelnut there with the roots of a truffle. So just use our beautiful lagule knife and bread plate.
I don't taste truffle, but I do taste butter.
I do taste a hint of hazelnut. But I have to think in my head that it's hazelnut. But I don't taste truffle.
It just tastes like butter.
Wat zat hier ook wel onder?
Oh, het smaakt iets naar haar.
You can taste the citrusy from the flour and also the fish. What do you think?
Het smaakt naar haring.
Oh.
Maar wel dichter van smaak met citroen.
We are a little bit disappointed by that course, but I think it will get better from now on. Because I saw lobster, Australian waterloo.
That's it. That's what you remember.
This dish here. So we have a beautiful Californian plum shaped like a flower. And on the left hand side you have a foie gras that's been gently seared in its own fat, beautifully delicate, with a bit of puffed amaranth seeds on top for texture.
Start with the plum.
Yeah, I think maybe we should eat it together.
It's like cracker underneath. Oh shit, that's It's really good. It's very creamy and it also smells a bit grilled, but it's very creamy.
It's liver, so this foie was very good. The plum is very nice.
It tastes very delicious, but it's also a little bit heavy, very creamy. I feel that I already have enough.
I can eat it for you.
So now we're heading now to Hong Kong. You're having here now a lobster toast. It's a brioche in the bottom. In the middle, you're having the kimchi mayonnaise with the blue lobster. Top of that, you're having the thin slice of courgette, the zucchini. Moving forward, you're having our poached blue lobster tail from Normandy, France, with the lemon butter sauce on the top. The right side, you're having baby zucchini flour with the coleslaw inside.
It's good. The lobster has a nice texture. I don't taste the kimchi. What kind of sauce was this?
Lemon sauce.
It's very citrusy. I never heard of zucchini flour. The lobster is perfectly cooked. Chewy and not dry, but not too raw. The zucchini flour tastes a little bit like cooked lettuce.
How's your lobster so far?
It's good.
Like it? Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. Now you're having now our palate cleanser. So we're heading now to Indonesia. So you're having here now the compressed napa cabbage. So just take it one scoop together with our citrusy broth here.
That's really sour.
Alright, so you're having now the last part of the main course. Having now the one of the finest and premium beef in the world. It's a marble Manclas. The Australian Wagyu beef from Rangers Valley, as our chef is from Australia. A meal-fit potato with the spice of the chef. And this one is made of a bell pepper crisp inside, on the top and with a finger lime. Allow me to pour. This is our borderless sauce, a beef jus made of a bone marrow.
A bit smoky. The
Best course.
definitely best.
Potato with bell pepper. Crispy bell pepper. Paprika powder.
Start the first of your desserts for the evening. This here is the fromage blanc. It's based on a very well-known dessert in New York. There was a dessert called milk and honey.
The honey is so crispy. Very good. Very nice.
It's okay. It's good, but not bad.
You're having now the last dessert. Now you're having now the London fog. Earl Grey ice cream, the cinnamon, lavender, and vanilla. And in the bottom, you're having the amaranth sablé. It's like a citrusy biscuit. Side, you're having the Williams pear gel. Another one is 64% Manjujuri dark chocolate. Along with that, they're having as well a caramel ball. And on the top, that's a twirl. It's made of a flour with the honey and sugar.
Happy anniversary, babe.
Happy anniversary, babe.